All right. Let's get it going. Yeah, man, I just got one. Who we got? $3.6. 3.6. Should be able to get my degree, I think. Did you say we were 67 overall? Dang, that's crazy. I didn't know we were that bad.
Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, Memorial Stadium and home to the Missouri Tigers, where we are anticipating quite a clash on Faroe Field today. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Umass Minutemen, taking on a team from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
All right, let's go, team.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Hardy. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Trying play action. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Looking deep down the right side. He's got it.
Bro, no way you just got cooked like that. No way I missed that sack.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Handoff to the single back. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty marker right at the line of scrimmage, and this may go against
You got a tackle and a sack.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
Give to the back. The Tigers get enough for the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll off one deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't. The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd
Watch that,
down
because
stop.
what the fuck did I just do? How did I go that way?
And the Tigers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Terry.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Takes a handoff. It's Hardy. Wrestled down at the 43 after getting 5. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Second down, he'll throw it. Pocket breaking down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Manning.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is, because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the...
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They'll try the run. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm.
Not today.
The defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
third down. He'll try to pick it up through the air. With the catch, it's Terry. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. They go to the ground. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Keeps it going. Buying some time. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
Why is my guy so fucking slow?
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Touchdown, Missouri! They went for the big... Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He fought them off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But
I
now
tried.
you start to think about what could I have done differently.
did get one
what
good
do I need
play.
to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David,
Maybe 2. We haven't even played a fucking season game yet. Dang, I should have got this. An alternate game. Yeah.
Back to pass. It's Lowry. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And you had all day to stew on and get excited and dream about getting sacks, and it took no longer than the first play to get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This defense has been doing it all year long.
Fires into traffic.
See you. Thank you.
Got room to run. Touchdown, Minutemen. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
How about a game-changing play for this defense, stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Broncos with a second and short to keep this drive moving. The give out of the gun. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. And the Broncos come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense makes it play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
He was ready for me.
And this is not the start. This guy...
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Finds his tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Lowry. Swings it out to the flat. Runs through the tackle. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as...
They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Back to pass on second down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. They'll go hurry up here. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a fourth down. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on second down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes.
They kept taking my control of my character and making him run.
Defense basically played that one perfect.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Open the second half with a run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Lowry. Takes the easy one to the back. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Third down play from the gun. Grabbed over the middle. It's Leary. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. The short hands, it's Buckley. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill.
A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. Leaves it with the back. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit.
Quarterback empties his backfield. Motion from the wide receiver. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Jukes his way for more. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Now on second down. Keeps it on the draw. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's got to feel...
Looking to pass. It's Lowry. Under fire. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. And the Broncos trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on second down. On the run, fires downfield. He's got an open man. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. The Broncos now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first
You just
down.
take me out the game, coach.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Four quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly
This is
contested
it.
game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout the...
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Looking to throw, it's Lowry. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Quarterbacks don't have high completion percentages from their backs. It's been really hard for this QB to get in any kind of rhythm. We got to change something up here. We got to do something different because right now it's just a sack point.
He just about had the pick, and what a play that would have been in overtime, but it brings up fourth down.
Man, what a great...
Holy shit, we did it.
What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays in big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives
I
you
should've caught
confidence
that.
throughout
Look at
the
my dumbass.
season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
This shit was straight into my fiends. Hell yeah. 1-0 in the conference. I'm gonna decline. Too close to school. Hell yeah. I got player of the week. I did everything here apparently. Yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna get our study up. Another alternate game. Yeah, we'll do another black versus yellow. Black and yellow, black and yellow.
Welcome to Kent, Ohio, and Dick Stadium, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State. And while to some it may seem like a small blip across the college football landscape, this place has been the home to legends like Lambert, Edelman, James, Holtz, and of course, Saban. Today, an intra-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the Umass Minutemen taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Wants to go up top. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And the Golden Flashes come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. Rides the back on the option, the give. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
Big 3rd down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on 3rd down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and you can also hand it off to him, and he can go find the sticks and keep drives alive. What a weapon.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air.
I could have got there
The
for that.
screen, he's got wheels. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
I thought I was going for man press.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
When you're on defense and you get the
To the air on 1st down. Snagged in the middle, it's Berry. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, they'll try the middle. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got
That's their
the ball.
halfback.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, this is a disappointing...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. On the move at the 30. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Really nice decision by the quarterback at 3rd and long.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Couldn't get it out of the end zone, and it's a safety.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job.
They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. Looking for a gap, it's Harris. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Sets up the screen. A relatively short but effective gain. He's out of bounds at the 11. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
This is a
Rip.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Goodness gracious, this is a
Surprised he got a penalty for that.
clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
The Golden Flashes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The inside handoff. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up at some.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And man, this offense just searching for someone.
Wants to go up top on first down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Another sack on the day. This offense has to do something different. Maybe bring in more bodies, run max protection, keep more guys in the block, only send a couple guys out to run pass patterns. You got to do something different. But bottom line, you got to protect that QB.
And the Golden Flashes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The run from the shotgun. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. 3rd down coming. He's looking downfield to throw. Bringing the heat. He gets it up to the 37-yard line, and let's see if they're willing to gamble on fourth down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Rushes on him. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
Well, at this point of the game,
this drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
and that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job, or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give his emphasis.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Alright, and I think that I will.